masters of old didn't try to make the people bright. They didn't blind them with a flash of intellectual light. They kept them simple, kept them true to their own nature's way. For cleverness only leads the heart and soul astray. To rule with clever schemes is a curse upon the land, but to rule with simple grace is a blessing close at hand. To know these two is to find the pattern and the key, returning to the source, to the primal harmony. Don't try to win with words or tricks of the mind. In the maze of complication, peace is hard to find. The deepest virtue looks like folly to the worldly eye, but it flows with all of nature beneath the open sky. The profound virtue is dark and vast and goes so very deep, turning back against the tide while the rest of the world's asleep. But in the end it leads us to the great and perfect peace, where all the striving stops and all the burdens find release. To rule with clever schemes is a curse upon the land, but to rule with simple grace is a blessing close at hand. To know these two is to find the pattern and the key, returning to the source, to the primal harmony. With a heart unadorned, with eyes that seek no prize, I'll be the simple light where the ancient wisdom lies, flowing deep, flowing far, back to where we are. The reason why the rivers flow into the endless sea is that it lies beneath them in deep humility. By staying at the lowest point, it gathers every stream, becoming king of all the waters, fulfilling nature's dream. To stay above the people, you must speak from down below. To lead them from the front, you must be the last to go. The wise man never burdens those who stand beneath his light. He guides them from the shadows, away from ego's fight. He dwells on high, yet no one feels the weight upon their back. He walks ahead, yet no one feels a fear of an attack. Because he does not strive or fight, the world won't fight him back. They gladly follow in his steps, for nothing do they lack. Forcing your way to the top is just a fleeting gain, but lowering your spirit heals the world of all its pain. Like water seeking the lowest ground to hold the earth so vast, humility is the only strength that's ever meant to last. To stay above the people, you must speak from down below. To lead them from the front, you must be the last to go. The wise man never burdens those who stand beneath his light. He guides them from the shadows, away from ego's fight. I'll hold you from the lowest place. With a heart so wide, I'll flow without a conflict, with nothing left to hide. For that is the way of a true king, the way of the Tao. People say my way is far too vast to see, that it doesn't look like anything in this reality. But if it looked like common things, it would have passed away. Its uniqueness is the reason why it's here to stay. I have 3 treasures that I hold close to my heart, to keep them safe and never let them part. The first is mercy, a love for everyone. The second is frugality, until the work is done. The third is humility, never needing to be number one. From mercy comes a courage that is truly deep and wide. From thrift comes a generosity that we cannot hide. By never being first, we grow in spirit and in soul. These simple treasures are what make the broken whole. Dangerous, lonely road. Abundance without saving is a heavy, crushing load. But heaven arms with mercy those it wants to shield and save. Love is the only power that makes us truly brave. I have 3 treasures that I hold close to my heart, to keep them safe and never let them part. The first is mercy, a love for everyone. The second is frugality, until the work is done. The third is humility, never needing to be number one. Hold on to these treasures, the gifts that set me free. Mercy, thrift, and a heart of deep humility. Walking in peace, just as I'm meant to be. A true warrior doesn't need to show his rage. A great fighter stays calm at every stage. The power is not in the heat of the fight, but in mastering the soul and seeking the light. To win without competing is the highest way to be. The courage to be humble sets the spirit free. Instead of ruling over, you choose to stand below and let the virtue of the heavens naturally flow. A gentle smile is deeper than a sharpened blade. A warm embrace is stronger than the plans we've made. What you take by force will quickly fade away, but the peace of non-contention is forever here to stay. Find our grace. To win without competing is the highest way to be. The courage to be humble sets the spirit free. Instead of ruling over, you choose to stand below and let the virtue of the heavens naturally to fight. I find my greatest strength in the silent light. Peace is my victory, my only victory. Ooh. They say you have to attack to win the day, but there's a quiet power in walking away. Don't be the master, be a guest in the room. Don't let the seeds of anger start to bloom. Better to shrink back an inch than to push for a foot. There is no greater disaster than a hollow victory Underestimating others is a loss for you and me. The one who feels the sorrow is the one who finds the strength to heal the broken spirit. At any width or length, peace is the only way. Moving with a hidden force, so gentle and so light, the world begins to turn without a struggle or a fight. Instead of making enemies, I'll make a friend today, and melt the sharpened blade with a smile along the way. They say the one who feels the sorrow is the one who wins it all. It's not a sign of weakness when the tears begin to fall, for in the heart of mercy lies a strength we can't deny, a power that will lift us up and reach into the sky. Marching without a foot, grasping without a hand, winning without a war across the barren land. The heart of compassion is where the power lies. The ego is the only thing that truly dies. There is no greater disaster than a hollow victory. Underestimating others is a loss for you and me. The one who feels the sorrow is the one who finds the strength to heal the broken spirit. At any width or length, peace is the only way. I'd rather be a guest than play the master's part, retreating for a mile with a humble heart. When two forces clash, the compassionate one will gain the victory of love over anger and pain. Softly stepping back into the light, without a fight, to a place free from hatred. My words are simple, my words are plain, like the falling sun and the autumn rain. Easy to know and easy to do, but few can find the path that is true. The world is looking for a complex sign, missing the treasure that is yours and mine. Oh, I wear the rough wool, but hide the jade in the quiet heart where the soul is made. It's a simple way, a path so clear, but we look too far and forget what's near. Hold the jewel within your breast. The less they know me, the more I'm worth. Walking softly on this ancient earth. I don't need the fame or the crowd's applause. I'm living in the flow of the natural laws, quietly shining, hidden from sight. Knowledge is a burden when it's just for show. Wisdom is a seed that's meant to grow. Deep inside the rags of the common man lies the secret power of the master's plan. Oh, I wear the rough wool, but hide the jade in the quiet heart where the soul is made. It's a simple way, a path so clear, but we look too far and forget what's near. Hold the jewel within your breast. Let the glitter of the world just fade away. I'll keep the warmth of a jade today. In these old clothes I found my grace, walking home at my own pace. The treasure was always inside of me. Hidden and bright, simply I used to think I had to have all the answers in my hand, acting like a genius in a world I didn't understand. But the weight of knowing everything was making me so tired, while the fire of my ego kept on being fueled and fired. Knowing that you do not know is the highest way to be. Admitting that you're sick of knowing sets the spirit free. It was a hidden sickness, pretending to be wise, but now I see the truth behind the curtain of my lies. And I'm healing in the unknown. True wisdom doesn't wear a crown or shout from out on high. It's like the quiet ocean, it's like the open sky. The more I let go of the need to prove that I am right, the more my soul can finally step into the morning light. A mind that's full of knowing has no room for something new, but a heart that's open wide can see the world as it is true. I don't have to be the teacher, I don't have to be the guide, just a student of the universe with nothing left to hide. Knowing that you do not know is the highest way to be. Admitting that you're sick of knowing sets the spirit free. It was a good on a sickness, pretending to be wise, but now I see the truth behind the curtain of my lies, and I'm healing in the unknown. I'm so glad I don't know so much. I'm so excited because I still have so much to learn. I won't pretend to know anything. I'll just go with the flow. When the walls of life are closing in on you, and you feel there's nothing left to do, don't oppress the spirit dwelling in your soul. Don't let the weight of the world take its toll. If you lose the wonder of who you are, the light within you will seem so far. Don't narrow the house of your heart today. Let the majesty of life lead the way. To love yourself is not to show and pride. It's the quiet strength you carry deep inside. Open wide and let yourself breathe. The wise man knows his worth without a sound. He doesn't need to be lost and then found. He cherishes the soul but seeks no fame. He doesn't need the world to shout his name. Choosing the essence over the shell, knowing that within him all is well. Be in awe of the life you've been given in this moment, in the way you are living. When you respect the power of the divine, your inner sun will naturally shine. Don't narrow the house of your heart today. Let the majesty of life lead the way. To love yourself is not to show and pride. It's the quiet strength you carry deep inside. Open wide and let yourself breathe. I'll choose my inner truth over my outward appearance. I'll choose to love myself deeply rather than show off. Now I feel like the home of my heart is finally expanding. Don't narrow the house of your heart today. Let the majesty of life lead the way. To love yourself is not to show and pride. It's the let yourself breathe.